What's up, y'all? Today I want to do a review on a product I've been using for a few years, and that is the Breathtaker Carbon Mask. That right there. These little masks right here have changed everything as far as how close deer get within range for me as a bow hunter. I take all precautions. Deer smell 5,000 times greater than a dog. So that being said, you are never going to outsmart him completely as far as his nose goes, but you do everything you can to make that happen. But the one thing you're probably not considering is your breath, and most of us sitting in a tree stand are getting busted because of our breath. You've done everything else. You've taken scent-free showers, washed your clothes in scent-free soap, used Ozonics unit. You take all the precautions, you play the wind, but for some reason that big buck still isn't coming within bow range. And what I've found is your breath contaminates so much of the area around you in a very short period of time. In fact, just to give you an example, if you've sat 3 hours in your tree stand and you got a 5-mile-an-hour wind blowing, and like most situations, the wind swirls whenever we're in our stand. You find that right at dawn, right? Or right when the sun's about to set. So that being said, most of us don't know how many times we get busted 200 yards, 300 yards away and don't even realize it, and we go home going, man, I didn't see anything tonight, and you wonder why, because everything was right, you should have, but in fact you didn't, because your stinky breath got you busted. So that being said, this right here is a complete game changer. These masks are carbon activated and disposable. Each one of them come individually wrapped. So they come in a sealed package like this, pack of 5. That's the packaging. And then inside there, each one of them is individually wrapped and sealed in a package of its own. These masks are just one more tool in your tool bag to try and outsmart a 4.5, 5.5-year-old buck, or a 3.5, 4.5-year-old doe, who we all know will bust you just as quick, if not quicker, as a big mature buck will. So you're doing everything else right. You're using all the other gimmicks and all the other things that, gadgets that are out there that you found success with, or maybe you didn't find success with. But this review is just to let you know I'm just a regular bow hunter just like the rest of y'all. Ain't nobody paying me to do this. I don't get nothing for doing this. I'm just letting you know there is a product out there that does work, that can help you with controlling the bacteria that's escaping your body as you sit there. So take it for what you will. The masks are second to none. You won't be disappointed. They're super easy to use. In fact, whenever I'm getting out of my truck and I get dressed and I'm ready to go, the very first thing I do is put my mask on. Cinch it down, you're good to go. And if you look, it covers so much of your face, you really don't need any other face protection, if you're a hat wearer, that is. But yeah, there you have it. Super easy to get on and off. I usually pull it off right like that at the moment I'm about to take the shot and draw back, because as we all know, with the mask on, sometimes you can't find your anchor point and it may get in the way. Now these right here don't do that. You'll see that you got your anchor point open, but yet they still snug and secure to your face. And another thing, since they cinch down and secure so well to the contour of your face, they do a great job of keeping your face warm on those cold mornings or those cold evening sits. So check them out. You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you. This right here is a complete game changer. I know we overuse that phrase in the hunting industry, but trust me, you have no idea how many times you've gotten busted by your breath sitting in your tree stand. That big old deer right there, that dude right there, the wind was not great last year when I harvested that deer. That's a 209-inch Ohio whitetail. I'm certain that dude would have busted me, because when I cinched this mask down, I already had it on, and whenever I cinched it down, I immediately started smelling my stinky breath. And I know if I could have smelled it with the wind doing what it was doing, he was definitely going to smell it, and I'd have never got him. It would have never happened for me. So big thank you to Spookspan for turning me on to these masks. I know he'll probably never see this, that's fine, but thebreathtaker.com. I'll put a link in the description below so that you guys can check these out. You won't be disappointed. They're cheap, they're super affordable, and they're multi-purpose right now, right? Because, you know, this thing right here, these masks, or maybe this, is going to save you from the deadliest virus the world's ever seen, right? All right, y'all. Good luck this year. Stay safe. Peace.